Virgo, welcome to Honeybee U Tarot. My name is Melissa. This reading is for any Virgos in any placements who are going through challenging times. We're going to look at the 4 pillars of support, and the 4 pillars of support are internal strength, external support, meaning, it could be friends and family. We've got a pattern and a theme here in the other readings. So we'll see what comes up for external support. Self-care and spirituality. Okay, so let's take a look at what might be the overarching issue for Virgo right now. Okay. So we got the Knight of Wands. Let's see these cards. The deck that I am using is Tarot of Mystical Moments. And then I also will be pulling a Wisdom of the Oracle card at the end of this reading. And at the bottom of the deck here is the Magician. Okay. So it seems that the challenge is that you may be wanting to create or manifest something right now, and you may be needing to wrestle with the difference between being determined and moving forward passionately, but confidently, believing in yourself, against moving forward aggressively, impulsively, and without thinking. I think this is a time where it seems that that you understand that the magic of creation is going to require all of the elements. It's going to require your confidence and your passion, of course. It's going to require a practicality. It's going to require the air element of, thoughtfulness and wisdom, mindfulness, intentionality. It's going to require, emotions, like moving forward, not reactively emotional, but, does this fill your cup? And I think you're going to want to, and resources, right? Like, do I have the resources that I need in order to do the things that I want to do, or make the moves that I want to make, or create what I want to create? It's okay. But it looks like there's something about I almost want to take a clarifier. If you feel like you're being forced to jump through hoops, what's coming to me is remember who you are. Remember what it is that you want and what is important to you, and move confidently forward, grounded in that knowledge. Okay? Okay, so I'm not going to take a clarifier that came, and we're going to go with that. Okay, so what is your internal strength? What internal strengths can Virgo draw from? What internal strengths can Virgo draw from? Changes do come with challenges, and changes can be positive, right? I mean, there's challenges in positive change. This seems so far like it is it seems like it's positive movement forward. For me, I think even in my own journey as a Virgo, I've had to learn about, I've had to earn the art of restraint and patience and course correction and being at peace with like the energies that are around me and kind of working with them. It's been hard to do. Okay. King of Cups, internal strength. Right, with the Eight of Pentacles. This is so cute. It's like the Eight of Pentacles is underlying energy, right? And 8 to me is always sort of like as above, so below, you're in your flow, in that element. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So it's doing the work. The work is the thing. The practice is the thing. The artistry is the thing. And the thing that she's creating are these beautiful designs on the butterfly wing. It's going, potentially whatever it is that you're working on is design. It's giving you the sense of wings, freedom to fly, but it's how you determine what that looks like. It's you that is the artist, and in the work, whatever your work is, you're creating your own sense of freedom. And sometimes with the Eight of Wands underneath that. Interesting. Okay. So internal strength. So that's the underlying energy, right? At the bottom of the deck. King of Cups. Let me show you this card. Okay. I mean, this is a very nurturing energy. It's also a very stable energy, despite the fact that there could be some challenges, some emotionality, some level of upset in the air. It's like your internal strength may be I seriously don't even know where this is coming from, but I want to say, and it just came to me, you were born for this. And it seems to me like maybe everything that you've been wanting and working towards is finally arriving, and it may create some pretty big emotions, but you're going to be able to remain calm and steady and in your flow and in your oh my God. If I might just for a second share this story. So there's a hummingbird, or maybe multiple hummingbirds, I don't know. So I live on a golf course, and this window looks out onto that course. And it's really only one of the major light sources, natural light sources that I have. So in the summer, outside my window are these ginormous, are they canna lilies? I mean, they're really big. I don't really like them, but they're blocking my view now. And I've been considering cutting them down. Probably wouldn't be great. I could get in trouble, but I have been thinking about it because I need my light. It's creating more shade and I want to see the golf course. And well, I didn't. I stayed steady and calm and patient and decided to just, wait and see. See, maybe I can hang with this. And lo and behold, they attract hummingbirds. So these hummingbirds are visiting me all day long. I'm seeing clients. I started recording again. And I have been, and hummingbirds for me are a symbol of, happiness, joy, sucking the marrow out of life, just having fun. And that is suddenly this energetic space that I'm in. I'm just, man, that was a really rough winter for me. And I took a break in order to practice some self-care and trusting that when that winter season passed, I would be ready to go again. And again, I don't know how much of the YouTube readings I'm going to do, but I do feel that I'm, sort of coming back to life. And dang, if I had cut down those lilies or whatever they are, they're cannas, I wouldn't be having this amazing experience. And it's so sweet and fun to see them pop up just right in front of me. So a hummingbird just showed up again. All right, so maybe, again, before you take action, be very mindful, be very present, be just stay in the flow, and patient. You've got this. Virgos, how many flipped over? Okay. Virgos are always so helpful, right? And I think it is true. Whatever I just said about like being born, you were born for this. I think that's absolutely true. Okay. So external support. All right, let's see. Got 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups looks like she's reaching up for the stars or she's placing her stars. I guess it depends on how you look at it. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Lovers. External support. And 4 of Cups. It looks to me like your external support is, you may be needing to and we have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Okay. There's another sign that had Judgment in this position. I wonder if it was Taurus or Gemini. Anyway, what I'm getting here is remember that you are not alone. even if it feels that you are alone, remember that spirit, whatever your practice is with you. If you focus on the loss, if you focus on anything that you have to give up in order to make a choice in a direction, meaning you can't have it all, let's just say, and something, you have to say goodbye to something, I just feel like your external support, which can be part of your practice in spirituality, but even if you don't practice, spirituality, spirituality is a practice, you're being watched over. And I feel like it's really important for you to remember that you have that choice, you have that option to go it alone if there is loss, if there is disappointment, or to choose to remember, maybe even lean on a spouse, but to remember that the support that is around you, I think, is in spirit. And it could be almost like a second chance at something. Maybe a second chance at love. Maybe a second chance at a soulmate. What do you want? Do you want to focus on the past? Do you want to focus on the losses that you've sustained? Or do you want to focus on the potential? The sky is the limit, and it's not a limit. Like all of these stars, she's reaching up, she's placing in either direction, right? So yeah. And I think I said at the beginning of this video, there's like this theme of external support. I expected to see a lot of like family, friends, that kind of thing. And I'm not. I feel like what the theme seems to be is in the external support position. We're really needing to call on ourselves, our higher selves, our guardian angels, our, ancestors, anything in spirit. There's just something about that in this position. Yeah. Okay. All right. And how about for self-care? Virgo, for self-care. The Five of Pentacles is sort of this traditionally, the sense of being left out in the cold, but the reminder is always there that, shelter is shown right behind that card. That now, so she's kind of out in the snow and the lights are back here, and this is traditionally like a church with the stained glass windows, but the reality is, all that's within the church is a church building is within us. We carry that light. Oh, look at her hair. Okay, sorry, I need to stop for a second. Look at her hair. Her hair are roots. Everything that she goes through creates deeper, wider roots, sense of empowerment, groundedness, this stability. I must just have a session on this exact kind of topic today. Okay, so remember what you have been through in the past. Remember your challenges and remember how you got through those challenges. And also, to make a decision, what do I want to focus on? Do I want to focus on the past and loss, or do I want to focus and move forward into something brand new and exciting that I feel passionate about? Okay, self-care. So we have the Eight of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So an opportunity, an offer, a seed, something may be coming towards you, and or you have been working on something slowly, steadily, diligently, emphasis on slowly, determinedly, determined, I can't say it. Okay, self-care. We have the Eight of Swords. Look, we have two cages here. Eight of Swords is the mental energy. It's this little being, this angel, sitting hunched over inside of an open cage. Why? What is the belief system? What is keeping this angel, fairy, whatever it is, from flying? What beliefs are keeping it locked in the cage? Your self-care is going to be looking at the stories that you tell yourself, the belief systems that keep you stuck. Where did you learn these things from? Your self-care is going to be, again, it's sitting right under the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands wants to move, is going after. On the shadow dark side, can be impulsive, moving without thought. I think that you've thought about what it is that you want. If it shows up, are you ready to take it? Are you ready to move forward with it? Are you willing to be successful? I feel like it seems to me that it's waiting right around the corner. Successful and independent on your terms. Do some truth testing. If you're afraid, the Eight of Swords can move into the Knight of Swords, which becomes, fear, and can be, the thing that keeps you up at night. If you are thinking of all of the bad things that could happen, the worst possible scenarios, well, then go there. Okay, well, what if those things happen? Then what? What will you do? Because you have already proven to yourself in some way, shape, or form that you got this. You've weathered the storm. You are the storm. Okay. And oh, I can't believe I just did that again. Okay. It's okay. There's probably a reason. Spirituality. Spirituality is a practice. Okay. It's what you do with what you believe. So spirituality. What is your practice? Spirituality. What? Okay. Yep. So we move. So now we have the King of Pentacles, right? From the last bottom of the deck position, we had the Knight. Well, now we have the King. Okay. Oh my gosh. And we have the female King of Swords. Look at her again with the stars. So not only, oh, and 10 of Pentacles. What? Wow. Creating the legacy. Damn. Okay. Wow. I'm looking at 3 kings right now. King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Right here on the table. You're not lassoing the moon. You're picking the stars and threading them through this needle of wisdom. Creating a skirt. Spirituality. It's a practical, you know, you're doing something with your dream. You're doing something with your choices. The practice, the spiritual practice of following your intuition, of honing and utilizing your wisdom, of coming up with a practical plan that can be implemented here on earth, and creating a legacy for yourself that you can stand on, that helps you to feel solid, grounded, abundant. This could be in business. I mean, I'm feeling this very much. Did I show you the King of Pentacles card here at the bottom of the deck? I mean, come on. Leaving his hands in his pocket as he's just balancing on the antlers. Yeah, it's like at the top of the heap. What I want to say is take every experience and everything that you have learned about yourself, about life, and weave that into your practice, your gratitude, your plan. Okay. King of Wands is underneath this King of Pentacles. Dang. I got chill bumps starting down in my legs, right? That's the roots. All right. Virgo. Final message. Final message for Virgo. All right, we're not taking that, wasn't it? That was it. This was an accident. Okay. You know what? Along the way, if there are slip-ups and mishaps and all of that stuff, look, stable. Handle it. Take a step back. Breathe. Okay. Treasure Island in the protection position. Okay, so here's Treasure Island. This is in the protection position. Number 9. 9 also seemed to be a theme of a number. I think we're all kind of at the end of some sort of a cycle, collectively as well as individually, and we're having opportunities to do things, choice points to level up in some way spiritually on a spiritual level. Okay, so 9, Treasure Island. Essential meanings: the law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition. The result of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if nowhere. I mean, that's what this feels like. I'm blown away at all of the kings and then the 10 of Pentacles. And I mean, this is amazing. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. Okay, it is in the protection position. Let's see what this is about. Poverty consciousness and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. We need to learn to be aware of what those beliefs are and challenge them. Do your truth testing. Learn about truth testing. Buy the book, The Work, Baron-Reid. As a suggestion. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall? What? That others will want to cut you down. Oh, God, you guys know how I am. I'm going to start to cry. I'm not going to do it. This is amazing. Thank you, Spirit. Or is it possible that you're caught in a fear that you will lose what you have acquired? So you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunities to expand. You are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk. For you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. Open the door. Oh my God, this is amazing. The 10 of, did we see the 10 of Pentacles earlier? Did I show you these cards? Look at the orange. It's the color of the cannas up here. I'm speechless. Virgo, honey, Your dreams matter. Your life matters. Where you have been, your journey matters. Your healing matters. You matter. You are a giant light. Virgo, the Hermit card. Be well. Thank you.